Aang wasn't happy to learn that I'd only been pretending that I couldn't earthbend with all that was happening. But I was biding my time. I had to explain my strategy of neutral Jing, where you do nothing. You see, neutral Jing is the key to earthbending. It involves listening and waiting for the right moment to strike. Under the circumstances, I could not be his earthbending teacher. But I told him to look for someone who had mastered neutral Jing. And with that, I said goodbye to Aang, knowing we would see each other again when the time was right. I had his earthbending teacher at last, but he and his friends would endure so much before they reached Ba Sing Se, the Earth Kingdom's last remaining stronghold.
They also had to contend with the Zula, who pursued them relentlessly.
Indeed. Ironically, I have Azula to thank for reuniting me with Zuko. We joined with the Avatar and his friends against her. Although, I don't enjoy the memory of her attack.
In the desert, they finally reached a great library built to contain all the world's knowledge, which contained an amazing secret. One Sokka was certain would turn the war in their favor. But this came at a great cost. Appa was taken from them, causing them to lose both Aang's dearest companion and their ride. Still, they pushed forward to Ba Sing Se, where a terrible sight greeted them.
Thanks, Momo. I owe you one. Now, all I need is... Actually, that is what I need for once. Ah!
They saved Ba Sing Se, or so it seemed at the time, and Aang resolved to find Appa. But then they met a dark and mysterious stranger. All right, perhaps not dark, but she was quite strange. This was Judy, their guide. Even stranger was that their pleas to warn the Earth King about the escalating war were ignored by all they met. Aang and his friends decided to crash a state dinner to speak to him. Soon, they were arrested by Long Feng, the Earth King's closest advisor and head of the mysterious Dai Li. But at least they knew who their enemy was. So much for them to face all at once. And still, Aang couldn't lose hope that he would find his friend Appa. And he was determined to do so, with the help of his friends.
This time.
Yeah! Hey!
What?
Yay! Appa! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah!
All right.
Yeah! You did it, Appa! I missed you, buddy.
The Avatar and his friends had been reunited with Appa, but they were faced with a difficult choice. Katara and Toph were in rare agreement that Long Feng and the Dai Li were too powerful to face. However, Sokka was adamant that they return to the Earth King. The Avatar reminded them that with Appa back, the Dai Li could not stop them from reaching the Earth King and telling him the truth about the war. as well as Long Feng's sinister conspiracy. And with that, the Avatar and his friends flew to the palace in the hope of changing the fate of Ba Sing Se and the war with the Fire Nation. You've got to get out of here. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Yeah!
Hey! I got it! Perfect name for that guy? Combustion Man!
Good job, Sokka. Now let's get out of here before Combustion Man catches us.
See? It fits so well!
The Avatar and his friends flew to an uninhabited island to rendezvous with the invasion force, which would be led by Sokka's father, Akoda. And they arrived early, which gave them a chance to get some rest. The Avatar, however, allowed his apprehension of the coming conflict to get the best of him. With the help of his friends, however, he was finally able to calm his nerves and get some sleep.
Listen up.
Akoda and the warriors from the Southern Water Tribe finally arrived, along with Earth Kingdom warriors and some unexpected and unorthodox allies. And together, they prepared to set into motion their plan to invade the Fire Nation when it would be at its most vulnerable, on the day of Black Sun.
It can't be!
Hey!
Whoa!
No!
Hey! Oh, it sounds like the firebending's...
His combustion...
This guy just...
He will if... Hey, I know how to get an angle on him. Yeah, boomerang! Oh, boomerang. Looks like a zoo.
This is a
Me too.
Poor Zuzu.
After all the failed attempts to find you,
We don't have to fight. You have the power to stop what you're...
you are right. I do have the power.
I have all the power!
No, you can't take my power! You can't!
No, I'm not going to end it like this.
Even with all the power in the world, you are still weak.
In the era before the Avatar, we bent not the elements, but the energy within ourselves. To bend another's energy, your own spirit must be unbendable, or you'll be corrupted and destroyed.
What did you do to me?
I took away your firebending. You can't use it to hurt or threaten anyone else ever again.
Soon after, Zuko became the Fire Lord, ending 100 years of war. And Aang had truly become the Avatar. Balance was restored.
That won't do it all. Even as happy endings go, that was a bit... predictable.
But that is how these events came to a close.
Perhaps, but that's not how my play will end. I need to send the audience out the door chattering madly, wildly conjecturing, imagining.
Peace is what many in your audience have only imagined their entire lives. Now they have it. Is that not enough?
That's my point. They already have that. But I must give them something new, fresh, a cliffhanger, a twist, twist upon twist.
Like?
For example, Appa and Momo will speak, if only to each other. Audience love talking animals. And Aang, he's taken the Fire Lord's power, but perhaps, just perhaps, he also inherits the Fire Lord's long, lustrous hair. For all the power of the Avatar, he just can't do anything with his hair. Oh! And as for the new Fire Lord, with all due respect to your nephew, the real eye-opener would be to make Katara the new Fire Lord. Oh, that'd get the crowd, and a few critics I know, really talking. Why, I can see it now. The Ba Sing Se players would be acclaimed throughout the land.
But were you not striving for more historical accuracy?
Oh, you dear man. How about I leave you to making your delicious tea, and you let me handle the theater? Now, I really must dash off. I have what you might call a little bit of drama bending to do. Thank you so much for regaling me with your thrilling tales. Fear not, gentlemen. I will do you and the Avatar proud. Ta-ta!
I somehow doubt that production will do anyone proud.
On the positive side, I believe she has revealed to me an 86th Jing.
I'd rather drink poisonous tea from the white jade bush than go through that again.
The tea's gone cold.
Allow me to make a fresh pot.